Have you ever heard about the time Julius Caesar was kidnapped by pirates? Yes, the great Julius Caesar in the year 75 BC encountered a band of pirates during his voyage across the Mediterranean Sea. In this intriguing tale, we find ourselves transported back to a time when Caesar, still a young man and relatively unknown, was far from the legendary figure he would become. As he sailed across the azure waters, his journey took an unexpected turn. A band of pirates, ruthless and cunning, captured his ship. These pirates, unaware of the significance of their captive, demanded a ransom of 20 talents of silver. They were confident, believing they held all the cards. Little did they know they had ensnared not just a young aristocrat, but a man destined for greatness. But the young aristocrat had a surprising response to this demand. Stay tuned as we unravel the unexpected turn of events in the life of Julius Caesar. Rather than showing fear or desperation, Caesar suggests that the pirates increase the ransom to 50 talents, leaving them completely taken aback. This was not the reaction they were expecting from their captive, and it's here that our tale takes an intriguing twist. During his time in captivity, Caesar the hostage morphs into an unexpected figure of authority. He doesn't cower in the face of danger or plead for his life as one might expect from a prisoner. Instead, he displays confidence, wit and charisma, the qualities that would later define his legacy. While confined on the pirate ship, Caesar is anything but a conventional prisoner. He engages the pirates in conversation, regaling them with stories, and even participates in their games, displaying an air of nonchalance that both confuses and amuses his captors. He carries himself with the grace and dignity of a leader, not a captive. His audacity is so striking that it borders on the surreal. But Caesar's audacity isn't limited to his demeanor. Despite his precarious situation, he dares to joke with the pirates and even threatens them. He warns his captors that he will one day return and crucify them all, a threat that they take lightly, laughing it off as the grandiose boasting of a captive Roman aristocrat. But there's more to these threats than mere bluster. Caesar's words reveal his strategic thinking, his unwavering determination, and his ability to control the situation, even when he's ostensibly the one under control. His threats are a promise, a vow of retribution that he fully intends to fulfill. And as the ransom is eventually paid and Caesar is released, he leaves with a chilling promise to the pirates. This promise, dismissed as a captive's empty threats, would soon turn out to be a prophecy, a prelude to an act of retribution that would shock the pirates and cement Caesar's reputation as a man of his word. And that, dear listeners, is a story for another time. Until then, remember, even in the face of adversity, a true leader never loses his resolve. Freed from his captors, Caesar wastes no time in gathering a fleet and hunting down the pirates. He doesn't rest on the laurels of his freedom, nor does he cower in fear of the pirates' potential retaliation. Quite the contrary, he takes the reins and sets out to fulfill his earlier threats. With a fleet under his command, Caesar sails back to the pirates' stronghold. He catches them off guard, turning the tables by transforming from former captive to fearsome captor. Displaying his unyielding resolve and strategic brilliance, Caesar captures the pirates. Then, in a chilling display of his determination, he does exactly what he promised during his captivity. He crucifies them. Each pirate meets their end on a cross, a stark reminder of Caesar's unflinching resolve. This was not just an act of vengeance, but a clear demonstration of Caesar's determination and strategic prowess. So what does this episode tell us about Julius Caesar? Well, this incident, often overlooked in the annals of history, is a remarkable testament to the character of the young Caesar, years before he ascended to the pinnacle of power. It is a clear demonstration of his audacity, his charisma, his strategic acumen, and his unyielding determination. His handling of the situation, from his bold interaction with the pirates to the fulfillment of his threats, paints an intriguing portrait of a man destined for greatness. The fact that he could command respect even from his captors and later exact retribution exhibits a man who was a master at turning adversity into opportunity. This episode was not an isolated incident, but rather a prelude to the many displays of strategic brilliance, boldness and unwavering resolve that would define his reign as one of Rome's most significant leaders. This story is a testament to Caesar's unwavering will, his strategic thinking and his ability to control the situation, even in the most challenging circumstances. That brings us to the end of this fascinating tale from the life of Julius Caesar. Our journey through history is far from over. Make sure you're part of it by subscribing. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to leave a comment and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.